So let's recap a bit. Mouth, then stomach, small intestine, large intestine, and from this, here we have movement to cell. So we know that our small intestine and large intestine helps in getting the good stuff from the food and puts it on the blood, and the blood delivers it to the cell. But there is a catch. Not all cell needs the same amount of energy all the time. At the same time, we don't eat constantly, right? We don't keep eating food. But our body needs to perform different things at different time. For example, I took a run today early morning, 5:30. The amount of energy that I needed over there is not the same as the energy that I need now. And also the energy I needed that point of time is mainly on my legs per se. Now I'm just sitting, aram se. So I don't need that much of energy in my legs. So there is a way that our body stores this energy so that it can be used at the right time. And that's where our ATP comes into picture. It's our battery of the cell. Okay, guys. So basically ATP. T stands for 3. That is tri. P stands for, can you take a guess? Yes, it is phosphate. And the first word, I should have made a trick to remember this. It is adenose triphosphate. Adenosine triphosphate. So why is it called a battery of the cell? That I answered already. Because it stores energy and it releases when on demand. And that's why it's a battery. So basically, how it gets used is ATP gets converted to ADP. What do you think it stands for? Here you can see 1, 2, 3 phosphate. Here you can see 2 phosphate. So it stands for, yes, di. So this is adenosine diphosphate. So from ATP to ADP, this release of energy. From ADP to ATP, we need energy for this conversion. And this particular bond is of high energy bond. And so when this gets broken down, it releases a lot of energy, and that's how our cells get energy. And that's how ATP can store energy. Okay, guys. So basically, how it is produced, we just saw that ADP plus a phosphate during cellular respiration gets converted to ATP. Okay, so basically an ADP with a phosphate and energy that is absorbed from the food helps in creating ATP, and when needed, this breaks down to ADP, releasing energy and the phosphate that was absorbed over here. As simple as that. Okay, guys. So let's have a look at the theoretical part. Now, ATP stands for adenosine triphosphate. Okay, that we got right. In what way can ATP be compare to a battery? ATP can be analogous, that is similar to, compared to that of the battery, because it stores and provides energy for various cellular activity, similar to how a battery stores and supplies energy for a device. So what is the significance of ATP in a cellular process? ATP is essential for most cellular process, serving as a primary energy currency. Again, same point in a different form of question. How is energy obtained from ATP as per the cell's requirement? Energy is derived by breaking the phosphate bond of ATP as needed by the cell. How is energy released from breaking down ATP used in cellular respiration? The energy released when ATP is broken down is utilized to drive endothermic. Okay, this I should have highlighted. Endo and exo. Do you guys remember from chemistry? Endothermic, exothermic. What does endo mean? It takes in energy. Energy absorption process. So this is reaction within the cell. So this happens and the energy is used up by the cell. So this is endothermic, and ATP stands for, okay, I again have written that. How is ATP? Okay, sorry. How is ATP formed? My bad. The energy generated during respiration is used to convert ADP and an inorganic phosphate to ATP. Okay, guys. So if you guys are curious, you can see the end-to-end thing that's happening from food to ATP. It's a lot of reading. Again, if you guys are interested, it's not as per the syllabus. So what I have done is uh, basically explain what is happening and where. Basically, what and where is it happening. I've put that in brackets step by step. What, array, and where. Okay, anyways. Yeah. Okay, guys. So ATP stands for adenosine triphosphate. It stores energy, and that happens with the help of respiration. That is, it's created with the help of respiration, right? That the energy from the food that we absorb is converted to ATP in presence of a phosphate and ADP. Okay. Yeah, that's it.